future to the world in a whole new way.
Yes, and this could seriously be life-changing for people who have been living colorblind. These are the glasses that we are talking about here. We are so privileged to now have joining us via FaceTime the creator behind these. Now, introduce yourself to our viewers at home.
Hey there, Mark Changizi here. Glad to be here.
And you're a neurobiologist, is that right?
That's right.
So when did you decide that you wanted to come up with these types of glasses?
Well, I mean, one of my discoveries about 10 years ago was why we have color vision at all. Your dog doesn't have color vision. Bunny rabbits, horses, they don't have red-green vision like we do. And for 100 years, they thought that color vision, the kind that we have, this extra red-green, was for finding fruit in the forest. And 10 years ago, I argued that no, it's actually for seeing emotions on the face. The primates and humans that have our kind of color vision, we're naked-faced and we're naked-rumped. And it's actually optimized to see the blood under the skin that lets you see blushes and blanches and things like this.
So these particular... sorry, go ahead. These glasses, it looks like there's two different varieties. Is that for people who see certain colors and not others? Or are they both the same?
I'm not sure which ones. Well, the darker purple ones here, and we have mirrored versions as well, so they don't look tinted at all, are enhance the signal that color vision evolved to see. So it's enhancing the thing that what that red-green vision is for, and it's enhancing it so much so that red-green color deficients, it's enhancing the very thing they're deficient at. So one of our main markets with O2 Amp are color deficient, mostly men, because about 9 to 10% of men are color deficient, maybe 0.5% of women are color deficient.
So when they put these glasses on, they can all of a sudden see colors that they've never been able to see before?
That's right. They'll see that if you put on any strange filter over your eyes, things will be colored differently. But the key here is that we're enhancing, because we were in the unique position of knowing what color vision evolved to be, what you're trying to see red-green on in the world, we were in the unique position of knowing what you were supposed to amplify. And so what do we want color deficients to see? We want them to see the way they're supposed to see. So we're pushing their perception and amplifying the red-green signal as it's supposed to be. This allows them to see reds and greens where they're supposed to be, rather than just on arbitrary things in the world like other filters might do.
And I can imagine for many careers, like being a pilot, your color is very important to doing your job. What has kind of been the testimonials from people?
Oh yeah, we have from cooks to engineers to pilots to doctors and medical personnel. And medical personnel have a unique situation where, in order to see veins and blood at all, which a normal person can see when you look at a patient, you can see the pallor, the acute pallor of their skin, and it's back to the Greeks. The medical diagnoses mention what the skin looks like. If you're color deficient, you don't see these things at all. You can't see veins. And so many of our colorblind folks, about 10%, are colorblind medical personnel who can't otherwise see the things that all of their colleagues can see. And they can't go into the field of medicine, and they're so happy to have this technology.
Well, this is a great option. Thank you so much for joining us, Mark. If you want to get more information, we're going to link the website. They also have a colorblind test on there. I know you saw some of the numbers there on your screen. A lot of people can't see those, so including a couple of our own. Sean Bennett is colorblind. You may not have known that. And also camera guy Scott Zetner. And so we're going to talk to them and see putting these glasses to the test. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That'll be live in the 8 o'clock hour. Thank you so much, Mark. I really appreciate it.
To be here.
Have a great day. Okay, guys, we'll send it back to you.
That is fascinating. I know we've had employees here, producers and such too.